outside.
Will it be open still? Will I be live still? Oh, you're live. Yeah. All right. Pass my album. Hey y'all, what's up? All right, I was trying to go live on Instagram, but I don't know what's going on, y'all. I was trying to get it up, and I'm having a problem. I got kicked out and everything, so I'm not gonna mess with that tonight. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I'm live. Thanks. What's up, y'all? How is everybody doing? Let's get into it tonight. We're gonna be talking about raising Kanan, Power Book 3. And this is episode 3, and the name of the episode was Open for Business. The episode is called Open for Business. And if you have not scrolled up to the top, Dad,
You love me.
my vote. All this shit is gone. I done really messed up tonight, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what's going on. But I don't even see the live here now where I can fix everything. So I don't even know what's going on. But anyway, we're gonna get into it.
You live.
I know I am. That's the vote for tonight is do you think Rock's Pillow Talk will come back to haunt her? I'm putting the vote in the chat. Give me a couple seconds and we're gonna get into it.
Oh Lord, girl.
I don't even see it on my YouTube thing yet. Do y'all see me live on YouTube? Okay, there it is. Okay.
Yeah,
I
see you live on Instagram and YouTube.
All right. Because I can't I couldn't the sound was all crazy. Okay. So we're live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So let's get into it, y'all. I don't know what's going on tonight. I'm sorry about the misstep tonight that I made. Anywho, but we're gonna get into it. So okay, I'm hearing myself talk twice, so I don't know whose volume is up.
Yeah, I don't got nothing on.
All right, so yeah, I don't know who it is because I hear myself talking twice. All right. So what were your thoughts? We already talked. We did the watch party. We're trying to get a whole bunch of people here for the watch party, which is gonna be this Thursday, coming Thursday night. So we're trying to get people to go on to Rumble so we can go live. So I'm going there next. So I tried Instagram tonight. I'm gonna go there next. I once again I apologize. So let's get into it, y'all. We're going to talk about foreshadowing moments. And now that we see that the feds is in the mix now, who do you think is going to go down first in regards to this? Y'all all off screen?
I don't know. I could see Kanan getting into trouble. I know we talked about what is his name, Paul. We talked about him from before that he would be one of the first ones to talk because he ain't gonna let this situation bring him down at the end of the day. And they would probably be more, lenient with him and listen to him before they would any of them anyway, for 2 reasons, and y'all can guess that.
Right. Now, I got another question for y'all. Do you think this is do you think we're gonna see any more of Stefano? Or do you think that's the end of them pursuing Stefano?
Oh no, I still think they got their eye on Stefano. They tried to come with that, flimsy fish situation, but they definitely still gonna want him.
Right.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. They still gonna have their eye on him because Huh?
They still gonna have an eye on him. I do believe they're gonna have an eye on him, but I don't think
Oh
he's
yeah.
gonna fold right now. But I do. They're feeling like the hit stem from them, and they trying to link up Jamaica with Stefano. They trying to link up Jamaica Queens. That
Right.
whole thing that happened in the PJs with Stefano, but they can't really link it because they blaming everything on Crown, and he's mentioning Crown, and he don't know who Crown is.
Right.
He don't know who Crown is at all.
Mm-mm.
So yeah.
I thought that was
So
weird. Not weird, but I thought that was kind of strange that they did that.
why did you think it was
Can y'all hear me?
strange?
But they mentioned Crown
Mm-hmm.
because he's not a real contender in the thing. Even though I know Rock put everything on him, well, Rock and her people put everything on him, but he's not a real contender in the situation. But his name came up, and it was like, y'all don't even see him anywhere. Like, not, of course, we know he's unalive now, but prior to that, it's like you calling his name, but do you even know who this dude is, or you just saying something to see if it sticks?
Yeah, I still think I don't think the guy with the gun, he's not going anywhere because they had everything came from a poisonous tree, so they threw that gun charge out. So they're walking on that. They're walking on that. But
Yeah.
now y'all see with this thing with Ronnie, y'all know he took the car or whatever. But I don't think it was this car. I think it was another car.
Right.
Dad, where's the rest of my pictures? Tonight is really not going well for me. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't think that was the car either. Because he should have took the keys if that was the case, I think. If he went in his pocket to get money, I think he could have went in his pocket to get keys. Or he already had the keys in his hand. Maybe I can't remember if he unlocked his door and opened it, or if he just opened his door. I can't remember, but I think he would have gotten his keys if that was the case. But then again, we saw him walk off as well. So I don't know.
Well, we saw the screwdriver and the other thing, so that's why we know it wasn't that he didn't take that man's car. That would be dumb if he did, because I feel like he'll go right back inside
Immediately, expeditiously.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
Do y'all think Ronnie gonna stay out long, or do you see him sticking around for more than one season? Hello.
My mic
I
was
hope
on
he
mute. I was
does.
just talking.
But
No, I was saying I don't, but you
Oh.
never know. I didn't realize I was on mute.
Me too.
I hope he does. I just don't want him to be an op for the people I like. That's all. That's the only issue I would have with him. If he'll be a problem for my people.
And who are your people, lady? Who are your
Rock
people?
and unique. Rock and unique.
Okay, so
Yeah.
All
if
right,
he'll
so
be, if he's going to be a problem for them, then he got to go. Checking you, boo.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, checking you, boo boo. Yeah, Rock is my people too. Rock and Unique is now my people.
Okay, so I don't want anything to happen to him either myself. I don't want anything to happen to Unique as well. Because we getting attached to him, but everybody's like wanting to do a death, and I'm not feeling that right now. So I want him to stay around for a while, but it's just a matter of time before one of them crosses the other.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a matter of time that one of them cross the other, and most likely it will be Raquel Thomas. Most likely it will be Raquel Thomas. So, yeah.
Maybe if somebody paint the situation to where it looked like Unique, especially if Kanan get into, like, it's a lot of variables to it for me. So it looked like Ronnie is going to be targeting Kanan, right?
Right.
So if Ronnie is going to start targeting Kanan, of course that's Rock baby. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, she not finna let you do nothing to her baby. Let me come on camera. She not finna let you do nothing to her baby. at all. So I feel like if Ronnie creates a situation where it even looks like Unique knows about something or has anything to do with whatever his big plan is, I think that's where Rock is gonna cross. That's where her Unique is donezo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's gonna be it. But I think that Ronnie is gonna create this situation.
Now, do you feel like he is going to be the one that's going to branch him with the old school, the old heads? Because this is what I feel like that's about to occur. Like, he's going to link them with the old heads that he's going to be working with, I think, because we already well, I don't want to jump ahead, but I just, that's my feeling, what I got with that.
It's a possibility.
Well,
I mean, it's a possibility. I kind of, me and I love me some DeMarcus. He and I probably don't hardly agree on too much stuff because he always be on the op side, what I consider the op side. But this right here, we agree on. I think that Ronnie is going to try to manipulate Kanan in some way, form, or fashion, to the point where, and I think Kanan gonna fall for it. I don't care what nobody say. I just think that Kanan ain't that smart. I don't
not
think
right
Kanan
now.
is that
No.
smart.
not right now. No, he's not. He's not that smart right now.
And he don't realize he can be manipulated the way that he can. I just feel like it's gonna be easy. I feel like Ronnie gonna come right up in there and he gonna do it, and that's gonna be
it. And like you said, he is gonna address. He's how you said it earlier. It's like it's gonna be the same thing. Rock is gonna be cleaning up some kind of mess that Kanan has made.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
Always
cleaning up his mess. She about to have to clean up this mess too, big time. And then he's still gonna feel a type of way about her. But she always cleaning up his messes. What's D-Wiz doesn't die get unalived if Kanan don't jump the gun. Point blank, period. And there are other instances too, but this is just the one that always come back to me, is that one.
Right. So, Tamika, I want to ask you something about, we're going to skip over to Lulu. We're going to skip to my Lou with Lulu. And we're going to skip over here. Tamika, now that he's drinking and he's seeing, and he's hallucinating and seeing the faces of the people that he has deleted, what do you think his mental state is like right now? Where do you think he's gonna get worse, or you think he's gonna put that bottle down and try to get his thing to get act together now that this bar is in there? Because I'm worried about that.
I don't know what to think about Lulu, because last week I sat up here and said Lulu ain't gonna disappoint JUNKIE, gonna hold it down. He had a little bonding moment. He apologized. Seemed like a light came back. Oh, dude. Oh, then what did he do? Go back out in these streets and bar hop and get drunk and get into a little bar brawl and all the rest of it, and it just was so disappointing. But I think that one, he didn't want to disrespect what was her name, Shirley. He didn't want to disrespect her bar. So he over here seeing dead people. So I think maybe I'm still trying to hold out hope for Lulu. I feel like maybe that could be a turning point for him. We could see some type of change. I'm also scared for him to be working in a bar when he obviously is having a daggone drinking problem. I don't know that that's the best place for him. And I said to you guys when we was doing the watch party that I felt like it was foreshadowing when he was speaking of his daddy, saying how, he did that to himself. He messed up himself. He threw his life away. I'm like, well, what the hell you think you doing, Lulu? Okay, sound like you following in daddy's footsteps. So if we don't want that, we got to have a turnaround right now. Okay, Lulu, I'm the only one that has still been on your side. Everybody else turned against you.
But
you pissed me off this last episode.
Yeah.
What's up, Brillo? He said,
what's up,
Lulu
Brillo?
Is done.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the poll question. I'm putting it in, y'all. I had to put it back because we lost the whole thing for some reason. All right, so please put your vote in, y'all. And we're going to move on to the next thing, which is the trivia question for tonight.
No. I don't think so. I don't think y'all giving.
Okay, y'all ready for the trivia question? This is the trivia question, y'all.
Oh shoot, I didn't count it.
Oh wow.
Unbelievable.
Let me see.
Wait, hold on, let me put it back up.
Yeah, I didn't count. Yeah, I said it was 50,
You didn't
11 times. Okay.
You ain't count, was it 19 times?
But I would say 19 because he was going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny.
I'm gonna put it back up, y'all. I'm gonna put it back up.
I just sat there and did it in my head. 1, 2, 3.
I see a lot of different stuff in the chat.
Let me I'm seeing what they saying.
I can get my workout on. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It might be like 6, 7. What was the question? I mean, what was the? Oh, I say 7.
You say 7?
Did Ronnie hit the bouncer with the car door?
Okay.
Dang, I need a recount. I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
it seemed like it was more than that.
So y'all want to go to the video?
It seemed like it was more than that. He was going.
I want to go to the video.
That's why I was like he was doing a workout.
Nah, I know. I thought it was 19 times too. I said it when we did the other thing. Let me see what the chat is saying.
You did you was like 19, 20, 21.
I know, but I was like 19 and 20 when I said that.
Yes.
Okay,
AG got it right.
Toy got it.
Toy.
AG got it. All right. So yeah, that's the answer, y'all.
Yeah, my video, I said he did it 50, 11
So
times.
how many times did Ronnie hit the bouncer with the car door? If you picked B5, then you are right.
All right, so now we got EJ.
What up?
You know we gotta go back. Look, we gotta get a replay
Hey,
of the
Kayla.
replay. Of
Hey,
the replay.
Kayla.
Look.
Girl.
All right. Were we satisfied with this love scene?
Yes, we were.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think we're gonna see more?
Look how he groping. Look how he grabbing her butt.
Mm-hmm.
Unique is in this right here.
He feeling it. He is into that.
They kissing.
Yes. 10s across the board. Okay.
Yes, you got it correct too on Journey.
A1 Journey.
You got it correct, Journey. I'm on the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, and the 4s, so my eyes is going everywhere tonight. I'm trying to get everything.
DeMarcus, you was in an island on your own.
No, with the sex thing. All right. I wasn't satisfied at all. Lady V said she don't like them together.
That's
you
all right.
think it's a bad thing?
That's all right.
It's all right.
Them and who is it? Lady V? Them and DeMarcus, they together on that one.
I liked the chocolate on chocolate. I wasn't mad.
Yes, double dip.
Chocolate.
Double dip. Chocolate covered chocolate.
All right, and here's the moment of truth with Ronnie.
DeMarcus Symphony packed up and left. Let it go. Let it flow.
Yeah, let Symphony go. We off the caramel. We back onto this chocolate.
He too tender.
Okay.
Carry on. Let's count.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to get it. Oh my goodness.
If they weren't competitors, it would be beautiful.
That
Hey,
was make it
I'm
even
gonna-
better. That makes it even better
Exactly.
because it's not gonna last.
It
We just
really,
Yeah,
enjoyed
we
it while
know
we
it's
got
not
it.
gonna last.
Not at
really don't.
all. Especially if that money come up missing. Hello.
Oh,
I don't
heck
think the
yeah.
money coming up.
And with Ronnie
I'm
lurking
sorry.
and
I feel
creeping
like she
behind the
told him
bushes.
too much.
I don't know.
I feel like she told him
if he-
too much.
If he get too desperate, you never know.
But I don't know that was really a secret because he know that she have money, right?
Exactly.
But he don't
Yeah,
So
let
he
it
know
go
he
there.
have
I
money.
don't think that was too much of a secret, really.
Well, at least we know Marvin moved the money, so it ain't there.
Yeah, it ain't there anyway.
So Marvin moved the money, so it's not there.
He
Yeah,
moved the money. That
he
one
moved
box that he
everything.
moved?
He moved everything.
Yeah.
Then he got it.
Yeah, he went and moved
But she
everything.
said so she doesn't know it.
She knows he
moved
moved the money.
But he moved it that night. We only saw him do
They
what?
they had to move the money from where it was because they're not rocking with Juliana no more. Remember, the money was stashed there. When that deal went sideways, then the shooting happened. Then the
he only moved like
whole
one or two
thing,
boxes.
Yeah, remember that car was full of boxes, and we were saying like that.
Full of boxes.
When
And
she
he
go
was going back and forth.
Boxes.
Yeah.
I saw that, but I didn't see that part. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that.
He took more than one trip.
Mm-hmm.
More than one trip. So he
and honestly, I don't think they would repeat that again. He already went and took her money one time when he kidnapped Juliana. I don't think they're gonna repeat that again. But they're gonna have to deal with Ronnie. Ronnie about to cause a whole eruption to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, maybe she gonna have to give him some money then. What you think?
Yes.
It's gonna be something with the money.
Well, it's gonna be something with the money. I feel like he might be able to venture into a big deal, and he's gonna ask her to come back in. And I think Stefano was thinking that too, because that's why he asked all of those questions. Are you sure she's out?
Oh yeah, we know she eventually.
Like they're gonna be doing some sort of how can I say? They're gonna be doing some sort of business together.
Yeah.
And what y'all think Marvin and Lulu's reaction is going to be when and if they find out that Rock is involved with Unique in a romantic kind of way?
I'll tell you what Lulu gonna say.
I don't think Marvin care. Yeah, Lulu, he's just gonna still be like, now it's okay to mess with Unique.
Exactly. That's what he gonna say. Marvin might say, love is love. You could have told me though. I mean, you could have came to me. I would have understood. I think Marvin is really not gonna say too much about it, but I think just Lulu is just gonna be on some F. But I think the person that's gonna have a problem with it is Kanan.
Yes, I agree.
So you think Kanan is gonna have the most problem with it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think he's gonna find out? Do you think this is how Ronnie is gonna get closer to Kanan by telling him that your mother is messing with my brother or something?
I wouldn't be surprised he already done told Permissive. Why not?
Absolutely.
I mean, he didn't tell her it was her because he didn't know it was her at the time, but I wouldn't be surprised if he tell him that.
Mm-hmm. I feel like he's gonna say it. I mean, I feel like this is that he has to do something to either piss him off or gain his trust. And honestly, I just think he gonna go for the latter, for the first one, which is piss him off, and that's gonna piss him off and make him want to do something to go against Rock even more than he already want to. Like he just gonna feed the fire.
Yeah, it's just seemed like it's gonna be so many different things as far as it's gonna cause it's gonna make Kanan even more pissed off with his mother that he's really gonna be like, I'm done. Do you think? But do you think she's gonna be able? Do you see him coming back to that house the next episode?
When you say come back to the house,
we ain't really even look at the trailer yet. But I know I'm all over the place tonight because we already covered this. If y'all didn't check out the watch party clip, that was the recap. We talking about foreshadowing moments, and we're talking about predictions, and we're doing trivia tonight. So if y'all have any foreshadowing moments. Hold on, let me look at this. I think Marv was more surprised when he found out who Kanan daddy is. This won't be any more surprising.
Right. I
That's a
agree.
good
I said he
comment.
ain't
Yeah,
gonna really.
I agree.
All right,
Yeah.
so do you think we'll see a confrontation with Panessa and Rock, y'all?
Girl, if she not,
Possibly.
she need to leave Rock alone.
Yeah, because
I
Rock will
think she
punch her
better
right
leave
in
her
the throat.
alone. Because she was already scared of when they walked past each other in that bodega. So
Mhm.
I think she might say something to her, but she might be shook once she speak to Rock.
Yeah. I don't know if they really gonna take time for that.
You don't think they're
Yeah,
gonna take
that's what
time
I'm
for
thinking
that?
too. I don't think that it's
They might show her throwing all his stuff out in the street.
because
I
I feel
don't
like
know if they're
Ronnie's gonna.
gonna have her,
What you
approaching
say,
Rock.
EJ?
Oh,
Oh,
I was just
sorry.
saying,
Go
I feel
ahead.
like Ronnie gonna be messy again. He already been lightweight, been messy. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
it ain't nothing. He just gonna now that he know who it is, he definitely gonna be messy again.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think it's gonna be like a big play out on the thing. This particular
Mm-hmm.
power don't strike me as that type of like to where they want to play that out. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
but I do
Yeah, I
think
feel
Ronnie
like they
might.
got bigger fish to fry right now.
Yeah, he gonna say
Rock will be done plucked her with a damn gone finger. She ain't got time for that.
exactly. She already said she don't want no drama. She say I
Right.
don't want drama around me, neat. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Right.
So
Oh, all right. So we're gonna go to the next game, which is word scramble,
who said
y'all.
she looks pregnant? Who look pregnant?
I know who said she was pregnant.
Y'all always want somebody
Who
to
was
be pregnant.
pregnant?
I don't know.
Okay, y'all ready for the word scramble?
Yes, go for it. Girl, I gotta get close. I'm acting like that's gonna help me. Is this 2 words, Moochie?
Mm-hmm. 2 words. Word scramble.
Oh, that's the name of them fish, but I don't know how to spell it.
Oh.
My bad, Mooch. I'm sorry.
Let me see if anybody know how to spell it. See if you can put it in the chat. Somebody probably went to look it up.
My
She
bad.
might.
I always be talking it out. My bad.
Tall Glass says she might buck. Vanessa might buck because she's messing with somebody's man. But especially if she messing with somebody's man, she'll come with a little heat. Especially now. Oh, where's the
I
one
don't
I
think
had? No, this is the one I wanted. She
I
may
don't
buck
know.
due to the fact that they stay together and have a baby. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you
well,
know
she
who
better
can
buck
win
at
this
her man.
one.
He the one that's leaving her there with his crazy brother.
Okay. I just feel like Rock reputation is not the one to be toyed with. So I just don't see her stepping to her. But you never know what people will do over their man. Now that's for sure.
Okay, and Kelly Renee got the answer.
She spelled it
Red
right.
arrow one. Yeah, I spelled it. Look, I left out the F, y'all. I'm trying, y'all. Come on, I did. I messed up. That's not what it said when I did it. I looked it up. Look, I don't know. I did look up the thing because I had the captions on.
I think she
Yeah,
put a
I know. Yeah,
D instead of F.
y'all know I'll be having little. We seen what happened earlier tonight, y'all.
What was you
All
trying to
right.
go live on Instagram?
Yeah, it's live now, but we live on Instagram, but I can't see the comments. So
Oh,
I gotta figure that out. But we're live on Instagram and live on Facebook. And live on YouTube. So last it's one more thing I gotta ask y'all. We talking about I know we touched on Lulu, but I want to talk about this whole audition and those girls there. I think them other 2 girls is gonna be part of that group. And it looks like I don't know. Did y'all see the sparks with Jukebox and the girl that gave her the mints? Do you think we gonna see some type of girl thing like where she likes her?
I don't know. I didn't really see that. I just
No,
saw somebody.
I didn't see it. I'm asking you, or do you think it was just a nice gesture?
I just think it was a
It,
nice gesture to me.
it
I
might
didn't.
have been a little flirtation. I mean, it might not have been that flirty because she was like Miss Polo or she called her something. That was a little. Yeah, could be a little flirty, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I guess it could be.
So y'all think I'm reading into it too much?
No, I mean, it
No,
could be.
I've heard other people say that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I'll be like sometimes going overboard with things. Yeah.
No, I think you're on brand.
Hey, Terry.
Hi, Derry.
Oh, I know how I could show the thing. Hold on.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, Miss T. Hey, Monique. 69 ways.
Monique. Hey, Mo.
Yeah, she definitely gave JB a flirty smile. Yeah.
Jukebox.
Hi,
I
Miss
just need them to
Kira.
I don't need Jukebox with another love interest right now. Let's
We don't
just
need
get
nobody.
Yeah, she needs to just focus on herself, child. She's been going through it for 2 years behind Nicole.
Oh,
Yes, nobody. I don't think nobody needs a love interest. Lulu, Marvin.
Oh, but we can let Rock and Unique stay.
No,
though.
Marvin actually deserves one. Marvin
deserves one
some
to
love
me.
in his life.
He been doing his thing. Marvin needs one.
But the last one
Marvin
was
is
unalived and right in front of him. I don't want him to. Oh, that was just too much. And then his daughter's mother was unalived. You know that's a lot on the heart. I think everybody needs to just go into recovery.
He's been through a lot too.
Yes, that's just a lot.
In the sweet. I don't know where that came from.
Did
you hear me?
Get the same.
What was that all about? What you singing hymns and stuff now?
You was in a sweet by and by. Sweet by and by. I said, oh, we finna go to church. All right,
okay.
choir.
Juke was definitely looking her up and down like you're cute. See, they were flirting. See, I saw that.
Yeah. That's what's up. I don't know. I wasn't paying. I wasn't paying that much attention. They could have been.
Jukebox definitely was giving us flirty smile. Well, let's talk about these feds, y'all.
Doing too much.
Do you think one of them was really gonna push up on Rock?
I don't know. He looked like he's thirsty.
If they do, I hope she used to her benefit.
I hope so too.
Hello.
All right.
Now, Howard ain't gone like that.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. What do y'all think Howard's gonna say when he find out about
He'll be all right.
about Unique and her?
He'll be all right. Don't that one too.
Yeah, he sure will. What the heck can
you
say?
Don't worry about that. Like that ain't nothing
He'll be all right.
Howard ain't got no authority around here.
She don't even want him to get a bug off her shirt or whatever that was.
Right.
Okay, how she say it, detective? I love when she do that.
He can't even get that dirt off her shoulder. Like, nah, back up, cuz.
Yeah, he's not even trying to. He doesn't want to. He just wants to have a relationship with her because of Kanan, but not in that sort of way. I think he just wants to co-parent. I think he just wants to co-parent.
I just think he's trying to make sure that none of this come back to him. I don't like Howard. Like, don't.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm riding with Howard with his crazy stuff. He need an Oscar. He gave an Oscar award-winning performance.
Yes, he did, girl. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. 2 times, not once.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the thing to show that how many times he really hit the car door.
All right.
Yeah.
And this is from the watch party, y'all.
Okay. 6.
Y'all count it?
That's 6.
It was 5.
It was 5.
It was 5.
Sure he gonna rob the man.
It looks like he gave him one for good luck.
Yeah.
It was 5, y'all.
We do that again.
You want to do it one more time? Okay.
One more.
Run it back.
Run that thing back.
Y'all ready?
I know you.
Make it bigger.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
Oh, it is 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found it
pretty
six.
sure he
Yeah, you gonna run
Sorry,
away.
I messed up the trivia question tonight, y'all.
That was 6. Yep. He hit him one time and
He hit
then
him
run
one
away.
time and then
He
it
hit him
was
with his
six.
hand one time and then the
Okay,
door
so
6
it's
times.
6.
Listen,
All right,
she don't
look.
get no brownie points for that because she didn't get the answer right in the thing anyway.
Look, I ain't get the answer right, so I messed up.
That's right, Tamika meant. Tamika was like, he gave him one for good luck.
Nah, that was a good one right there.
Yeah.
I was not exactly right.
All right, I was wrong, y'all. Okay.
Hey, that's okay. You was real close.
I had a lot going on. I was
It's not 7. It's 6.
It's 6.
7. It's 7, y'all. 7 is the answer.
Well, he
You
hit
so
him
silly.
7 times, yes. But
Huh?
with the door 6 times.
The
He
door
hit him
6
7.
times, and then with the one hit, with
He hit him with his hand first.
with his hand.
Yeah, I meant to put 7.
You so silly.
All right, moving on, y'all.
What'd you say?
It was-
Anywho,
Yeah, anywho, yeah. I want to cover one. I want to cover this. I know he played Adina like a fiddle, but do y'all think she's coming back?
I'm
think she
not
gonna leave
sure.
this alone?
I kept looking at her face to see, like, you know how sometimes you'll have one face when the person's in your face,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have another face once they walk away, like, yeah, right. But she still kept the same face, so it was definitely, we couldn't read it. So it's
Right.
like, I'm kind of 50-50. I feel like she still could be like, yeah, right, I don't believe you. Or she could just be like, you know what, yeah, it's me, my guilt, you know, feeling like I should have done more on this and that, and there's really nothing I could do. Let me go sit my behind down, because like I said, I only got this year with my mama, and let me focus on her.
I think she gonna fall back.
yeah.
But he put on a good performance now.
And he touched on the shoulder. That I was like, ooh.
That whole scene when he
put
did
his
that.
stank on it then.
Yes.
Like, you touching me.
Okay. Somebody said, what about what Adina said about her moms? Will she be distracted by that? Exactly. I think the mother, being that her mother has only 1 year left,
right?
So that means it's a chance she could come back.
Yeah.
Not now, but after her mother's born.
Yeah.
She come back. I think she gonna be really put in the dirt.
What makes it a cold case? The time. How much time makes it a cold
Yeah,
case?
because if she keep going, her and her mama could be next to burn.
Okay, they gonna have matching caskets. Keep playing.
Man, Tamika crazy.
So I kind of said she will come back. So all right, so she will come back.
Tamika said 3 in a row.
If she's smart, she won't come back. But I mean, people ain't always smart, and it could have been like Tamika said. At the end of the day, typically you can get a read on them, but that cry was good.
Yeah, poker face.
We got 2 Academy winning performance people, and they doing a really good job at acting.
Yeah, they brought it with that scene.
Because I couldn't tell.
No, she had a poker face.
It was a good poker face too. If it was, because she had a tear and everything.
Right.
Yeah, because she probably like this is playing in my face. Like, get out.
Oh yeah.
My head. Like, go away. Then you gonna touch me? Oh.
Right. The hand on the shoulder. I said, you know what?
I said, bring it on home, then, Howard. Bring it on home.
Listen, bring it on home to me. Yeah.
I'm here for you.
Miss P come back, casket sharp, right?
Okay, she better.
Somebody said casket both beds. That what Tamika want them to do. Lay on top of each other.
Howard will put you down. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I got respect for Howard at this point. He will put you down and he will do whatever is necessary to save himself. I ain't saying that he ain't trying to save Kanan too. I'm just saying
it's more about himself though. I agree with
about
you.
Himself. That's what
if Kanan get roped in, he gonna get roped in.
Oh exactly. And he
Yeah.
ain't letting
I'm
that
If
happen.
Kanan gets roped in, he gonna get roped in.
Yeah,
It's a 2-for-1 special.
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
So that's why he
Mhm.
got to keep close to this whole thing.
And Rock keep telling him Kanan ain't gonna do nothing, knowing damn well she should know by now.
That boy got a whole setup going on over
He
there.
didn't even do what he did before.
He got a whole
And
connection
to
going
me,
on.
even though they not talking, she still need to roll up and give him a warning. Look, I told you this. They're following me, and I really need you to. If you're doing something, you need to stop it and stop it now.
Yeah.
We
put a
need to
foot
see
in
a
his
conversation like that occur with Rock. She saw the papers. She saw all of those maps there, so she knows he's up to something. She knows he's up to something.
That's why she was telling Fame, you don't let me know if you need something. Let me know if you need it.
But this is gonna be
That
where
don't that means don't go out in the street and do nothing stupid.
exactly. But she know
they're
he's
not
not
gonna
gonna listen to Famous, so she needs to roll up on him, like Tamika said, and have a real conversation with him. This gotta be real. Like this where Rock gotta put down the bullshit. And she gotta be like, look, this is what's happening. Cause Kanan needs to understand, and it needs to come from a real space. If she don't come to him and step to him from a real space,
like he did, like she did Unique. I own you. She need to get in his stuff like that. Like get up in his grill like
she
that.
Get more on Lulu than more on Kanan to me. She only to me.
Yeah,
she only got on Kanan one time. She needs to get. You know how hard she is on Lulu. She need to get just like that on Kanan. I know she smacked him up one time, but right now, yo, to me, she really needs to get at him. She really needs to get at him. And I hope she do. I hope that whole van scenario thing is her idea.
Yeah, definitely can't just be a message through Famous. She got to go to him directly.
No.
And I'm still waiting for the conversation between her and Lulu too. Okay, I'm patiently waiting to see how long it's gonna be before they gonna have a conversation.
Well, we waiting.
Miss T said Rock gotta stop lying.
She do. She gotta stop lying.
Because she's lying for no reason. Like I understand about the detective Bert. I understand that to a degree, but everything else you got to stop lying about.
But we got to think about this one thing, because y'all know I love me some Rock, but let's just keep it real. She wasn't 100% about that Bert thing, because we figured that out in this episode when she stepped to Howard and she said it. So she didn't lie.
Right, she didn't know. And then he told her, oh, he did a performance there too. Me and the department, we're very upset about this. It was a great loss. She said, okay, well, my condolences. Wink, wink, wink.
but
so she knows how it's handiwork.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that
she doesn't know 100%.
But she didn't know.
He lied just like her.
So
they lie together.
She know that he lied exactly, and that's how Kanan got here. Okay. Now, if you have not, please scroll to the top, subscribe, like, hit the share, put me up in that algorithm, y'all, and holla at your girl. Cast your vote, and it's do you think Rock's pillow talk will come back to haunt her? We're gonna close this poll out by the end of the show, and then we're gonna talk about some other things. So now I want to ask y'all, ladies. Let me get to this thing.
Yeah, he said have some respect.
Hey, Marvin, when you do that, can you shout out? I can't see the name. Hold on. They said it was a bomb ass.
Put your glasses on, girl. Let me put my glasses on. Oh,
who?
Okay, I got my glasses on. Oh, here we go. Wait.
It started with a Y.
Yeah, thank you. I hope you are subscribed.
Cause you from Texas.
And she from Texas. So we got some Texas people in here.
All right,
we
now.
got Queens. We got the BX from Tamika. We got everybody in here.
South Carolina,
South Carolina, South Carolina.
This is all like a multiple coast thing.
Worldwide.
All right.
We worldwide.
All right. So My next question is, I want to talk about Kane. Well,
Somebody
we
say
already talked
nationwide.
about. Wait, who said?
Nationwide is on your side.
They the enemy. Stop it. Ugh.
Oh, they the ops.
They the ops.
I'm sorry, Bucci. I just had to say that.
Okay.
Okay, New Orleans.
All right
So
now.
VA all day.
Do you think that Panesta's gonna do something like confront Unique about this whole thing with him having a side piece?
I hope not.
Mm.
I don't think so. I don't think she take Ronnie with a. I don't think she. If
Permessa, what's her name? Permessa, she need to pack her stuff up and
Vanessa.
go, child. The fact she's still in that house and she going food shopping and bringing back Cheerios is irking my damn nerves.
girl,
I wouldn't be there for Ronnie to tell me another damn thing. I would have been packing my stuff up.
The fact
Girl.
that he was up there straightening up the seasonings, and he all in the cabinet, straight looking at the cabinet, turning stuff.
Well,
this,
because he
that,
got
and third, and then-
OCD.
Yeah, talking about did you bring
Yeah.
back what I asked for? Man, listen.
Remind me of, when he was
Like-
doing all of that in the cabinet, it reminded me of Sleeping with the Enemy.
I
Mhm.
said,
what's
he's
up,
a great
Callie in
guy.
the building?
I'd have
Hey,
been
Carrie.
put something in his damn Cheerios.
Listen,
Okay,
okay.
so I'm gonna ask y'all this question: do y'all think we're gonna hear any more about these other people that's released, the other 12? Because we already know that Ronnie was one of the 13, and I got it written down. I did write it down this time, so it was 13 people.
Yeah, it was
So,
13. You right.
Mm-hmm.
So do y'all think that do you think that we're gonna hear more about this, or do you think that any other characters will emerge from this? These people that was released.
We got enough going on right now.
Yeah. I mean,
well,
there's a possibility, but the only other ones I'm looking forward to seeing is, Ishmael
Snaps
and his
and Pops.
wife. I'm still waiting on that. But we
Yeah,
could run into them. You never know.
Well, we know
Yeah.
Unique is scared of him.
Yeah.
And he needs to get him out of the house. To me,
Exactly.
look, I talked about this with y'all. Like, I know I think I even brought it back up in the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
His brother just came home and he was supposed to be watching the store, minding the store while Ronnie was locked down, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me all this bread that Unique is making, you're not gonna come home, you're not gonna give your brother nothing, not even a car, not even some walking around money where he freaking driving a car with a screwdriver in it?
I don't think that's what he want, Moochie. He want to do what he want to do.
Mhm.
And he want to get what he want to get, how he want to get it. It's the disrespect for him. He said we should have been took out Rock a long time ago.
Yeah.
He ain't just wanting Unique just to come and give him, whatever. He wants
'Cause
them to
most
go
people, like,
take
when
it.
my-
He
when-
said, "This is ours. We South
Yeah.
Side."
But you ain't 9 times a lot of times we hear the conversation of, "Oh, I got your stash. Where is
Mhm.
my stash?" Or I got things set up for you. But Ronnie's not talking to anybody. He has
Mm-mm.
one-liners. You got my stuff. He might be cheating. He was. with
Yeah.
me. Like, you have no conversation, so you don't even. I guess he's fine with the attire that he has, because
Yeah,
maybe he gonna buy
the
some
only
jumbo
thing,
jeans.
this really was the
But he
most
doesn't
we
want
heard from
anything.
him. The last time when they was in the gym for me was the most we heard out of him when he was saying that part about, Rock should have been taken out and it ain't too late. We can still do it.
And he needs to go. He needs to go because
Yeah.
I'm afraid something gonna happen. Because he looked at them Cheerios, mighty happy. I didn't see another box in there. Did he buy two? She bought 2 boxes, one for him, and for the little boy. Because I like Moochie say, I hate for Cheerios to be a cause of somebody to be unalive over a box.
That's what I say. I feel like I dread the morning or the night because he seemed like he eats cereal night and day.
Yeah.
You know how somebody eats cereal night and day just because they like cereal.
Yeah.
And sometimes I even do it. But
I go through that too.
Anywho, if he eats if Jerome eats Ronnie's cereal, it's gonna be some problems.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be blood on the dance floor.
Yeah. I wouldn't still be there. I'm sorry. I'm not waiting for nobody to tell me nothing. When Unique come back again, because it looked like that's just a pit stop. We was talking about that before. He would be like, "Where you at, Permissa? Hello, 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 hello." I would be going. If you ain't gonna come tell your brother he gotta go, I'm going. We not gonna be up in here together.
Nah,
Yeah, and back to the thing about
I don't
what
understand why he ain't even set him up with a spot. That's
And
the
the
part
thing
I'm not
of-
understanding, the way Unique was getting bread and all that money that was under the mattress. I'm sorry, you could have peeled him off a couple of thousand to get a first and last month rent and get out of here. This is the 90s. Rent wasn't that high back then. Get out.
Yeah, but
You need
back
your
to the
own
thing about
place.
the him with Rock, because he's been absent so much lately. I probably would mention it, you know, because you've been absent. You've been absent too much lately. Like, you've been gone, and then your brother's gonna tell me some crazy stuff like that. Like,
oh, you know she bringing that up the next time he come back
I
in.
would mention it.
But
Maybe
the thing is,
slightly,
Unique
but,
don't care. Unique don't care, y'all. He don't care. He getting some of that.
He doing too much.
He getting some of that rock, and he don't give a damn. If he did, he would have already did something.
He doing too much.
And you know what? And you know what? I'm gonna get to this. This is true, and it was not. It wasn't. It was Vanessa's mother's house.
So what a mother had?
I don't think they still at her mother's house now, though.
Can't, because
they was at her house.
That was a different
like
house. That was a
Yeah.
different house because she had older furniture.
Yeah, she had the plastic on the furniture.
Yeah, she had plastic on the furniture and all that. That's not the same.
And that
them chairs like my grandmother used to have.
Yeah,
like
Ronnie should have his own apartment.
Like, I do want to say this real quick, because a lot of times when people get out of prison, they are not allowed to go straight to their own place. They have to have a place to go to. And realistically, maybe this is where the transition is happening, because, you know, they're supposed to have a place that they can go to, and
that's true too.
That's a convicted felon, though. That's a convicted felon. He was released because he was cleared because he was in jail because of trumped up charges. So he was the innocent man as far as we know. He's in the game, but he's an innocent man.
I'm just
offering. So he shouldn't even have to. I'm just saying he shouldn't even be on probation or nothing.
But
like
wasn't that. Okay? Yeah, that's true too. I don't know. They kind of messed that story up because he was already supposed to be getting out, and then originally he said he got out a couple of days earlier because of the TB. But then we saying that he got out because of the crooked cop. So it's like he could have already been where he was going to be released to that address, because it was really a couple of days difference. Because then Unique say, "Oh, I thought you was coming out on Thursday," and he was like, "I got out earlier because of TB outbreak." But then that wasn't even the truth. So I don't know, Chad.
Okay, so Support Gaming says Ronnie's moving into the same apartments Kanan and Famous, or live across the street. You think so?
Oh Lord,
he probably would. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm gonna write this down.
Because that would be the best.
Because I don't be looking ahead like other people do and reading all of the other stuff. I don't read the script. I like to figure things out. I like to guess and figure things out and make predictions. I don't want the answers handed to me. Sometimes I could be wrong, and it's all right to be wrong. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so Ronnie was gone for years, came home broke. He has no other option but to live with his brother. Original time was life in jail. No labor. I beg to differ. If I know hustlers that was getting money like that, and then their brothers come home, they get in a car. They might live with them, but they getting something. They getting that and some bread when they get out. So all of that, the money that Unique was making, that I don't see that. So that's what happened.
But Unique was messed up for a minute, though.
Tamika was saying that he don't strike you as the type that won't.
Yeah, he don't. He has said one word about that.
You think he's that mad at Unique?
I don't even think it's about being
like,
mad.
I don't even want your help.
I don't think it's about that. I think it's about his demeanor. I think it's about look how he's acting. That's not the time that he on. A lot of people, when they get out, that's the time that they on. But they
because the first two things most people would think about is they bread and getting them a little kitty cat. Exactly. He wasn't thinking about either one of those things. from what
Yeah.
we seen or heard from them
And some
so far.
attire and some clothes, you know.
Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah.
saying nothing about
Bread.
none of that.
He was okay. So support gamer says in season 1, Ronnie was locked up for life. Yeah, but he was out because of the trumped up charges. That cop Seth Farsano, he is the one that he had 13 cases that he padded. So he gave him life and he wasn't even supposed to be getting that. Unique wasn't set up to tear his brother off so quickly. Yeah, he's not. He doesn't want to. And that's my next question, y'all.
But I think that's why he's trying to make these plans now and tell him that he got all this emotion with Stefano and, you know, the Chinese and all this that he got set up. So that would be a way to bring him in and they to get their own thing. And he's like, Rock is already out, so we don't got to worry about her. But then he's still saying, you know, it ain't too late. We still can take Rock out, even though technically she's not a problem. Now he done seen the look on Unique face, which told it all when he said that. The face he made, that's probably what made him follow him in the first place. Like it's all, you know, little breadcrumbs. But at the end of the day, that's why Unique was trying to set that up. So I guess he could put him on. But he wants it all. He don't want what they want to give him.
And y'all also got to remember that Unique's whole operation got took down. Like everything is gone. So there may not even be no money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
not like he had before.
Like not like it, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It may not even be like all the way up here because that got deaded and now he got to get a whole new everything set up. So I don't know.
That's why he was dissing Unique, because he was like, "Oh, you done went to be in the corner, boy. You nothing now. I left you in charge."
Yeah. So okay. So
there's a lot of variables with it. So that's why I'm saying I do get what you're saying, Mooch, because typically, just like in the other Power, in Power 4, when Diamond came home, the first thing his brother did was give him this, give him that. But Ronnie just don't strike me as that dude.
He don't come off like that at all.
And I don't think Unique is just really like, if he wanted that, I'm pretty sure Unique would probably get that for him if that was something that he really wanted. But Unique is in the middle of rebuilding right now, so his money gonna need to go to trying to get back in. Because what did they take out? Because he was in New Jersey or wherever he was, I can't remember, but all that stuff gone.
Yeah, because they was getting ready to make moves with that. Remember, they let Rock's in Unique's last conversation before the hit happened. She was telling him she was about to start moving. This is everything that happened before the split with her and Juliana.
Right.
She was telling him, you know, you might want to come get down with me with this business, because remember, she thought she was gonna be nationwide. But that whole thing backfired when the whole Italians war happened, the war with Sal's people. So that's where they probably had to leave that in haste. So maybe it was money left there.
Yeah.
The way he had to run. So it probably is going. So now I'm trying to cover all the steps, and I don't want us to agree on everything. We need to debate about this.
Right.
It needs to be a debate about this. I don't want everything to be smooth sailing.
Yeah.
And
to me, Ronnie's character is not black and white. It's like you trying to figure him out because he's not coming home the way a lot of people would come. And I know everybody's different because you've been locked up. We don't know if he could have been in solitary like you was bringing up before. He could have had whatever other issues before he went in there. We don't know none of these things. So it's like he's just coming out and just staring down people, okay, sitting in the dark watching TVs. That's not on that. This is the only things we know about him so far.
And got us trying to figure out what type of time he on when he's not even talking about anything.
Yeah, you know, we don't have a whole lot of information about him, but what we do know is that Unique ain't in the position that he used to be in is the biggest thing. And I think that explains a whole lot of stuff, because I really did forgot about that little piece of it. I forgot that Unique did get wiped out. I forgot about that whole So,
and we know that he's very perceptive. He watches everything and he peeps everything and he catches stuff. and he knows Unique movements probably before Unique even makes them.
Right.
All right, so now I want you to answer this question for me, Candy. Ronnie will be a problem for Unique, and Unique will tell Rock about Kanan doing business with his brother to try to get Rock to help him get him out the way. Yes, I do feel like that was my next question. I do feel like they're gonna set. He can't do it. We already know that Unique is not gonna be able to take out his brother. But Rock will do it. She'll put some hot. I could see Detective.
And he wouldn't really have to convince her. He wouldn't have to convince either one of them, because the fact that she know he around Kanan and messing with him is gonna be enough for her.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Detective Howard put some hot ones in him.
Yeah.
And somebody said, wait, Ronnie acting like the spot can't get popped or robbed while he was gone. Unique could easily tell Ronnie what happened and go take revenge and go get that money back.
Yeah.
So you think you mean to take revenge on Rock?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Let me put my glasses on for this one.
Let me see if they.
I like these responses I'm seeing though.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss T. What a lot of y'all not seeing is Unique's business is Ronnie's business. Unique is not in charge like people think he is. His role is in ground up to it's renovated. Okay, so yeah, he's all right. So what about?
I get that.
We just not saying it.
Money in with I think he's gonna bring some money in with these guys, with the Asian people he's working with.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gonna bring some money in with this.
She said no, the Italians. Tall glass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, from her other comment, from the other comment.
Okay, but then again, 3 years is a short time for Ronnie to be looking and acting a fool. He must have been already, 7:30, cray. He acting like he did 10 years.
That's what I was saying. Something else had to be going on, because they saying he only been in there 3 years. But some of y'all saying he been gone for years. They said 3 years on the show.
Yeah, he's been down for 3 years. That's literally what they said.
Yeah.
If he's getting that upset when somebody touch his stuff, I see him already being locked down and being in being locked down for a couple of months at a time, and that'll do something to your mental.
Yeah.
Okay, so read No Labels message.
Institutionalized.
Yeah, he could have been. He's
institutionalized, but I think he's kind of not. The elevator ain't going all the way to the top no more.
That ain't kinda. We know that. We see that.
Yeah. So yeah. So Ronnie's been gone for years, still living in the past. When he was home, he was the top of the food chain. Now he's at the bottom. He's quite quiet because he's trying to learn the lay of the land. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely stuck in the past. I agree with that.
I think I agree he's stuck in the past, no label. But I agree that this is why we're gonna see him hooking up with the old heads.
Yeah.
We're gonna see him hooking up with the old heads. I think them old heads that Kanan was talking to when we saw the coming attraction, and I know you probably already know label. I like to figure stuff out.
Name? Maximum.
But I do feel like they're gonna be, how you say, they're gonna use that to he's gonna get back in here with his old with like some old school people. He ain't ready to. He's not ready to go to the new way of doing things. He's like like they said, like somebody said, he's learning the lay of the land. Like
he got a game plan in motion. We just don't know what it is.
We just don't know what it is. But I do feel like now that he saw Kanan, he's gonna be a big part of that plan.
Moochie highlight Maxima 347.
Okay. So remember, Kanan said he's the guy crazy people move out the way for. So yeah, so he gonna need some muscle, but Ronnie want to be in charge. You think he gonna let this teenager boss him around?
Nah, because
he's gonna debo his whole operation.
I think it's like whatever. Who was that last week? Was that you, Tamika, that said that he's going to teach Kanan instead?
Yeah.
I can't remember. One of y'all was like, he probably gonna be the one to try to groom him, I guess you want to call it, whatever you want to call it.
In the same way we see Kanan do Tariq later on. History
and I've been saying that. We're gonna see a whole bunch of manipulation, and they're gonna have a common enemy. They're gonna have a common enemy, which is his mother, and he don't want to have nothing to do with her. But I want to know if he's gonna know how far this could really go if Ronnie gets involved with going against his mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't
have we ever run across any other complex characters like Ronnie? Because I like Ronnie as long as he, out of the way. Have we ever had any other complex characters?
I like Ronnie.
Like in any power, in the Power universe. Nobody as complex as Ronnie, right?
The closest one was when they had that little episode with Kendrick Lamar, but he was really cray-cray. He was really off, and he was only there for one episode. So
Somebody said, "Is Ronnie charismatic?" I don't think so. I don't think nothing about him is charismatic.
He complicated.
I think he's psycho.
He like Kanan said, he's the kind of person that makes the crazy people get out of the way. Like,
so do y'all think? Okay, so since you said he's the kind of people that will make crazy people get out the way, you think he gonna make Paul from down the hall get out the way and take over that apartment?
Heck yeah, I'm sure.
All they need is an adult in charge.
Paul from down the hall.
I'm just saying, all they need is an adult in charge. Do you think Paul? I feel like Paul could Debo Paul from down the hall, because Paul from down the hall gonna be scared of Ronnie.
Yeah, Paul from down the hall is sat and talked to a child. Like, what grown man is gonna sit and talk? I'm not talking to no child. Go away. No.
Yeah, Tall Glass. I think Famous is gonna tell Rock. I think he gonna be the one to tell Rock.
Okay. All right. So.
Yeah, because Famous was already shook. He said, "Let's get the hell up out of here."
Hey, Miss Kira.
I had my other trivia question, but I didn't get the clip, so we'll do it next week because it has nothing to do with this episode. It's a flashback trivia question, but we'll do it another time. I might have it for when we do the trailer breakdown or the next review. All right.
Somebody said by that logic that would make Ronnie Breeze.
I feel like it's Ronnie is no. I don't think he's Breeze.
Nothing about him says Breeze.
I don't think he's Breeze.
No, I don't think that he's Breeze.
I know y'all want Breeze to come so bad, but baby, and I don't think that's Breeze.
I don't think he's him.
But and it doesn't mean that he has to teach him everything. It's just that he's gonna try to manipulate him in some form or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna try to manipulate his way into his life.
Maybe he knows that's a way to get to Rock. He literally was sitting outside the house watching Unique come from her. Then the next day he's standing across the street. Yeah,
but I still have a problem with that. We talked about this on Miss Faye's channel last night. He knew to follow him and to know where he lived. Like, we didn't even see all that happen.
He hasn't been home. Like I said, he know his brother. He had that conversation with him in the gym. I think when I was watching Detroit Kings, Torian was bringing this up, and I agree. That's the same way I was feeling. Like, he's watching. He looks at everything and takes it all in. So he knows that Unique is not telling him everything. He like, yeah, you say that, yeah. Whatever, but this is what it could be. And then Unique making the face walking away from him, and he like, yeah, I'm gonna see what you up to for real. So that's how
like No Label said, he's watching, looking at the lay of the land. So
yeah.
And then
he makes sense just for now. Yeah, so y'all think they saying he makes sense for being Breeze just for now? I could wait. I'm patient. I want to see. I think. When I think about Breeze, and I think he's more charismatic than that.
Yeah, I do too. I don't see him
he's smooth on all levels. If I think he's smooth on all levels.
Yeah, so that's how it sounds to me when they describe him. It don't sound like how Ronnie is, unless he about to do a whole flip and switch into something else. But as he is now, I don't see that.
Flip it and reverse it.
Okay, she said, "Hey y'all, Ron can't be Breeze because they said Breeze is only a couple years older. We've been saying this. You right, and that's why I don't think it's Breeze. I think they're in the same age bracket. Like I think he's gonna be like Kane, like either like a year or two older than Kanan, not that much, or maybe like he might be a smart kid that's the same age as him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Point
Yeah,
is,
Ronnie is older than Unique, and Unique is older than Kanan. You
exactly.
know.
The point
Yeah.
is that he's not Breeze because it don't add up, and there's no way that he could be Breeze, and that's just it. Like it just really ain't no way he can be. Just based off of all the context clues that we do have. Well, I'll tell you, this got to be the biggest what you call it?
Mystery.
Because, man, this
Or
subject.
solve
Yeah,
it.
everybody
I know
want
it
that
creeps
Breeze.
into every conversation of raising Kanan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It really just power in like any
Just power in general, yes.
It feels like somehow Breeze that come up every time.
Mm-hmm. I don't care if it's the Summer Breeze song. Come on, it's got to come up some kind of way.
So-
Sure.
Y'all better give the people what they want, power, because that child, they be
Mm-hmm.
everybody Breeze. I heard that what's his name was Breeze. What's the one that didn't come up yet? I forgot who channel I was watching and they were saying it was him.
No,
Okay.
everybody want Breeze.
This is the last thing we're gonna
We're talking
cover.
about if he Breeze, I'm
Yeah.
checking out, girl. Okay.
Marvin and this guy he rescued from this den with all of from the dope den. From his old anger management classmate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah, I want to
You
know where
think
that story's going.
Yeah. Let's go to the writer's room. Where you think this story could go?
I don't know. Yeah.
Do you think he could be an ally to Marvin?
Well, they did
Because his
focus in
journalist, because he's a journalist.
Yeah, they focused in on that. So
Right.
when they focus in on certain things, they come back up into play somehow.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't know, but I mean,
Because he's definitely gonna owe Marvin one. Marvin came through in the clutch. Okay, put out $500 and drove him home. Made sure he got there safe. I just thought that was interesting that they brought him back in and that he feels like he could call on Marvin. We know how their relationship started off. And I also feel like, I said this when we did the watch that he, probably started turning to using. Maybe he couldn't handle the fact that the counselor got taken out and that was his way of coping with it, or maybe he has some other issues. So maybe down the line is going to be a way he can help Marvin since he helped him. And that'll come into play with the paper. I thought that was interesting. I don't feel like they show us stuff for no reason.
Yeah.
So Miss T said Gerald will help Marvin. I do believe that. I think it's all about that. I see that he's an editor. So
Yeah.
I do. He's got journalists. He's got connections where he can get stories out. He's gonna. We might see him turn the tables for the Thomas gang in this thing. Because I'm thinking about the open mic thing, because that's what they used to list that in. And that'll get Lou's business booming with that place that they're about to take over. So
the beauty salon.
It's a whole bunch of different things. Mark my words. We're gonna see the open mic thing in that paper in the Village Voice, because stuff like that used to be in there.
Oh yeah, I used to get the Village Voice all the time.
They used to have open mic night and stuff like that where you could see where people could showcase their talent. So I think he's gonna be a catalyst to Lulu and Lulu's business, because it looks like he's going to bring Marvin in.
Monica M, I don't care about Breeze either. I never have, and I probably never will. But that's what the people want.
Okay, so Maxima 347 says this is just showing us we are saying goodbye to Marvin when it's all said and done. I believe Lou too.
We're not doing
everybody keeps saying that.
I wish y'all always want to be. You always want people
Jesus
to
Christ, let them live and let live.
No, Lord.
Live and let
Look,
live.
I'm
Lord,
saying why he do that, DeMarcus? What does that have to do with him not nothing? He got it going on. Yeah, come on now, support gaming. What you got to say? Remember, Muchella. Wonder if we'll see Jukebox give Kanan the scar on his neck.
I don't think that's gonna happen this season, but it might.
I I want that whole
I need
story
y'all to get
with
out the
jukebox.
microwave and get in the rotisserie.
Yeah, I want this to marinate like a pot of stew.
Yes.
And y'all want to keep putting y'all spoon in the doggone pot and tasting it.
Stop stirring it. Let it cook.
It ain't ready yet. It ain't cooked. Put the lid on the top. Put the lid on the pot and get that spoon out of there.
And I'm not saying that they not going. I'm just saying that they not going this season. I don't want them to go this season.
No.
I think it's too soon this season.
This is power. And we have to all
Anything's
realize
possible.
that this
And
is
Marvin
power.
been doing so good. So sometimes I do get nervous when you see somebody. He had like the best arc so far. Like seriously, he did such a turnaround from where he was at, and now everybody's been depending on him. So it does make me nervous for him.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me nervous for Marvin and Lulu.
Think about it, but I
don't want them to go. Not yet. Like Jesus Christ.
I don't either.
I'll take Lulu. Lulu can go.
Because he could, because he acting a donkey right now. Like
he can go. We can keep Marvin though. If we just got to get rid of one of them, I'm just saying.
Okay,
that's my
vote. Marvin is saving the community right now.
I'm gonna close out this poll.
Marvin say he is saving the people. He's the MVP.
Yes, he been the MVP 3 episodes.
He's the people's champ.
Oh, y'all! If they take out Marvin, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna say no.
And you know that's what they do because they know everybody is loving Marvin, so that's you know they're gonna hurt your heart. That's definitely a way to do it.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
I'm wearing all black if it happened, y'all. I'm telling y'all right
now. Of course,
I'm coming here with my black shades and everything.
Yeah, brown sugar. We get nervous when they start to humanize characters.
Yeah.
This is the vote. I closed it out. This is the results.
It only had one vote.
Hold on, wait. No, that's the screenshot of it. I closed it out. I'm showing it. Hold on. I'm trying to take out the other one. Okay, so this is the results.
Okay.
And the results are, we got 52 votes. 80% said yes, it will come back to haunt her. 19% said no.
Interesting.
So what you got going on your channel, Tamika?
I got what do I got? Y'all know the same stuff, y'all. Sisters, the Oval, Live After Lockup, of course, Raising Kanan, and I'm just trying to figure out what day, y'all, but keep your notifications on because I got 2 new segments that should be coming up, and I got Die Hard is my Christmas movie. Okay, we gonna be yippee-ki-yay, Merry Christmas, and all that stuff with John McClane. Okay.
Okay.
I'll let EJ tell you about the other things. See ya.
All right.
Boo, boo, boo.
Moochie.
I'm trying to get you off the solo thing. Look at that. I'm sorry.
I do not want to be on this spotlight.
No, this thing is. Oh no, I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna take you out. All right, look, you going there. Where is everybody? Y'all all left?
Your spotlight.
All right, there you go. There you go. You back.
Okay.
All right. So what you got going on your channel, EJ? I'm gonna just leave it like this to her because y'all don't want to be shown. What you got going on, EJ?
Okay. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to New York in the building. Cali was in the building. VA was in the building. All y'all was in the building today. So we appreciate all y'all, like real talk. Your girl is actually about to get back into her YouTube really, really strong, y'all. So y'all can see a lot of content from me. I don't really know exactly what it's going to be because I'm working on my calendar. But a lot of my shows are coming back on. All the Queens Men, they come back on January the 11th. And
then after my birthday.
Ow. And then I'll be doing a bunch of other stuff. So like once we kind of get through this, this Christmas thing, You're just gonna see my channel just be a little bit more active. I'm learning to balance, life a little bit better now. So I'm excited about that. But tomorrow, y'all, we got Kingdom Business. We're gonna be talking about episodes 7 and 8. If you're not watching Kingdom Business, y'all need to be watching Kingdom Business. This show is so good. If you like stuff about mega churches, if you were into Greenleaf, I'm telling you, you will like this show. Telling you, watch it. So we're gonna be doing that tomorrow, and I just put my Raising Kanan quick thoughts up to tonight. So that's it.
That Kingdom Business, fire, y'all, fire.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Yes,
and
it is.
Yes,
what
we
you
do
got
need
going
Kingdom
on,
Business. They
Kenzie?
working on it.
Yes.
What you got
So,
going on, Kenzie?
yes, Brown Sugar 803. I see your 803. Hello, South Carolina. I think we're gonna shout out all our states, our cities, and all that stuff.
Yes, I got family in all these states, y'all. You never know, we could be
Yeah.
related. Y'all my YouTube family anyway.
And everybody that's on Tamiko, EJ, and Moochie's channel, please go to my channel and like the video and subscribe, please. I think I have 86 subscribers. Please try to get me to 100 by the end of the year. I would greatly appreciate it. So tomorrow I have look at EJ.
Did you read what I said? Did you? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What?
I have Kingdom Business tomorrow with EJ, Tamika, and Jay on tomorrow. And me and my son are going to do Home Alone 1 and 2 since nobody else wants to do it with me. So we're going to do Home Alone. And that's all I have for right now. Oh, we're going to do Black Cake one day, but I guess Moochie will tell everybody about that when we're going to do Black Cake.
We supposed to do that. We was trying to get the schedule, so we'll talk about that after. Yes, we will be talking about Black Cake. We're gonna talk about that this week. We just trying to work out when we're gonna talk about it. And more than likely it'll be Thursday. If all our schedules coordinate. So, and I will be doing the pregame on Thursday, 10 o'clock pregame. Please be sure to see the trailer breakdown and my 3rd episode of the many parts of Kanan. So we're gonna be you'll be seeing those videos. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, hit the like, hit the share, put me up in that algorithm, y'all, and holla at your girl. Have a good night, y'all.